Hello and welcome everybody to a new video. Today we will be doing an updated tier list for the Marvel Rivals Season 2.5. I made a lot of bold prediction. Not many people liked it, to say that in the nicest way possible. But yeah, so let's look into it. Let's see, what did I get wrong? What do I think is the right call here? What is the right thing to do? Okay, so I played enough. I played my fair share already in Diamond, I believe. But yeah, let's get into the tier list and see what do I think? What do I think? Okay, starting off with Adam. Adam is extremely weak. He is by far the worst support in the game. So I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be a C tier. Like his ult still like can be like a big thing. His healing is also like the bursts are really good, but like the guy has no defensive abilities whatsoever. He is so weak in the 1v1 situations. Like he has only his damage, and even then it's not enough. So I think they should up his healing charges. Like they should either lean into the healing, like a healing machine, like in Soraka. Like in League of Legends, there's like Soraka, the heal bot. I think they either lean into that idea or give the man like a defensive ability, like or maybe reduce like the revive, like the passive, his passive, like when he dies, reduce that thing's cooldown by half or something. Do something. But right now, every other support outshines him. Black Panther. Ooh, boy, did I get this wrong. Black Panther is a D tier. I think he is probably one of the, if not the weakest melee character. Yeah, he is the weakest melee character now that I think about it. Yeah, he is. Yeah. The game is very much anti-dive, basically. And if you know what is happening, if you see what Path is trying to do, you can easily shut him down. So easy. Black Widow, she's decent, but only into certain comps. Like she can be an A tier against certain comps, but when if you're gonna blind pick her, she's a B tier. She's not that great. Next up, Hulk. Hulk, the smash loving. I mean, ever since like his team up ability with Iron Man got cut off, and now he has only Namor, I don't think he's now even more situational than he was before. So like he was good, okay, like he was an A tier, I would say, because of the Iron Man and Namor. Like now, back then you had like this attacking and defending Hulk playstyle. Like you can play him either or sides, and he still works. But once his team up ability with Iron Man got removed, the guy fell off. He fell off. I'm gonna put him in a B tier. Moving on, Cap. Another, like he got really nerfed. Put him in C. Like Captain America, he's no longer this run in, harass people, go out. Like the harassment rate, like or duration, got really cut off. Like he doesn't do what he used to do. Like he's probably like I would put him worse than Panther, but like I guess he has more resistances, but like the nerf to his shield, the nerf to his health pool, yeah, too much, too much. Put him in C tier. Cloak and Dagger, D&D. Cloak and Dagger, they're still decent. I think they are better than Warlock, though. I think they are here or maybe here. I'll put her here with them. Like the ult, I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't feel as strong as it used to be. Like I no longer fear the pressure when I hear her ulting or hear them ulting. So yeah, I'm torn between C and B, so I'll just put them in B. Next up, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is pretty great. I love this guy, especially when you're attacking. I think he is probably the second best attacker tank character in the game. Next up, Groot. Groot's still great too. He is like the third best in my opinion. After the nerfs, I think he is the third best attacker character. Maybe third or fourth, we'll see, because I am still considering Emma Frost pretty strong, but depending on the ranking, I may put her above Groot though. Moving on, Hawkeye. Hawkeye is OP, dude. What they're trying, like, dude, this thing just is disgusting. Especially with the Luna Snow team up. Oh my god. And he is such an anti-flying meta, which seems to be like the case right now. A lot of flying characters. You got the Storm, you got the Iron Man, you got the Ultron, you got the Johnny. These characters are really good right now, and he shuts them down easily. Especially if you're playing with or against a really good Hawkeye, you'll see people dying left and right. Moving on, again, another anti-flying character, and she is super strong even without the flying part. Like, she can. I've seen a lot of Hela players really good at disrupting divers too, like with her sphere thingy. She is really good. She has mobility. She has a lot of damage, especially the crit damage is insane on her. And her ult is still her ult, you know. She has wall hack and a lot of AoE damage. Oh my god, what is this shit, man? Iron Fist, come on, for real? Like, so bad. Such a weak character. Honestly, I don't know what they can do for melee characters, honestly. Like, if you're not a tank, you're gonna have a hard time. That is the unfortunate part of the game. Especially Iron Fist. He requires, like, I think melee characters deserve some kind of health or like a life stealing in the game. Like, whenever they hit people, they get some the damage they did back to them as health. Other than that, I don't think they have a chance. Like, they're trying with the shields they're getting when they're in combat or something. I don't think that's enough. I don't know what they can do, honestly. Like, yeah, I really don't know. Melee characters are either gonna be either super broken or super weak, and it seems like the community would prefer them to be super weak because, you know, it requires skill to aim your shots, not really, you know, getting auto-locked and fisted. So, yeah. Iron Man, I would put him here, like high A. I think Iron Man probably the best DPS in A tier. Other than that, I don't think he deserves the S tier spots. So, yeah. Moving on, Jeffy. Oh my god, I got this super wrong. I thought Jeff is gonna be like this broken character, but like, so okay. In my defense, like the kit, the reworked kit on paper seemed so broken, but the numbers weren't there. If they buff the numbers, I think this guy could be a menace. The penetrative healing damage on his basic attack is actually a super strong thing, but the numbers aren't there. So demoting him from where I predicted. Like, the thing is, in my defense, about that other tier list, by the way, I was thinking in terms of the abilities and not only the abilities, not the numbers. I did not see the numbers. I didn't know about the numbers. So the numbers were really low for Jeff. And that made him so bad. So yeah, he's really weak. Moving on, Loki, probably like the best supporter in the game right now. Sorry, that's Luna. Yeah, no doubt about it. Like, he's still a very flexible character. He can do anything that any other character can do. And really good Loki players will have like a really keen eye on the situation and would pick the right ultimate. And of course, his healing dome thingies, they are like really strong. It feels like it's an ultimate. I would say like it's like a 70% of an ultimate on a 30-second cooldown ability. It's ridiculous. I love Loki from the bottom of my heart, and I hope he doesn't get nerfed, but he probably will. So the Luna Snow is in the same thing, but like now she's more of a menace. She does more damage. She has. I really don't know why they gave her a shielding when she lands her stun. Like, I think one or the other should exist. Either when she stuns people, like, she either should have a shield or a stun. Two defensive abilities on one ability is like ridiculous. So yeah, Luna is super strong. Magic, same boat as like Iron Fist. I think she honestly, I think she is more skill expressive than Iron Fist. So she needs a buff to her damage. She needs a really, really good buff to her damage. Other than that, she's extremely useless. Like, okay, look, guys, it's magic now. Oh no, we're scared. Yeah. Magneto, best attacking tank right now, like no doubt. He is super strong. He is like his team up with Emma Frost is actually really, really good too. Like I ignored it for the longest time, but yeah, I see the value in that clone abilities. Not only like it can deceive people, but they also work as a meat shield. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. They increase your damage too. Like you have like that. They deal more damage. They don't deal more damage, but you deal more damage because they exist. So yeah, Magneto's super strong right now. Moving on, Mantis. Mantis is probably better than put her better than Jeff. Like I love Mantis. Is she better than Cloak and Dagger? Honestly, to the level that I play Mantis, I think she is because I don't play Cloak and Dagger. She can do a lot of cool things. I think yeah, I'll put her. I'm being biased here. I'll put her above Cloak and Dagger because I think she can do like at her maximum potential. She can be as strong as Luna Snow. MK, oof. I mean, I'll put him in B tier simply because he's a good counter to Loki. Like he would like, especially like the way I see a lot of goofy Loki players and low elo, like they stack the clones near their allies instead of positioning them like widely spread to cover more like range and terrain. So MK can like really enjoy that, like when the clones are really clumped up together. So but like I think one thing about MK they should do, I think Groot's walls should be penetrable with his basic attack. I think like if MK throws his attack at a Groot wall, I think the wall should like bounce the crest on the other side. But right now, even his ult is actually still like even when they increase the size of his ult, it's still not enough. It's so silly that think about like his ult used to be smaller than that. Moving on to Namor, really good, but not good enough. So I'll put him above Widowmaker. He's a really good defensive character. Maybe good offense, like it's like a super maybe, you know. But yeah, especially with the team up with Hulk. The problem with him is that his pawns are really weak. Like they have such a low health. Like Iron Man could blow them up in like 1 or 2 hits. It's ridiculous how weak they are, and they are vulnerable to AOE. Maybe they should make them. They should take a lot less damage from AOE abilities, like I don't know, Cloak and Dagger's ult or something. I don't know. Because the AoE part, like, really hurts the spawns. Moving on to Penny Parker. Penny Parker, ooh, she can be extremely good in some cases, but horrible in other cases. She's extremely volatile. She's really good against divers, but anything else, like she's an S tier against divers, she's a D tier against anything else. So I'll just put her above. I'll put her in C tier. Yeah. I feel right about that. Ooh, Psylocke. Psylocke is an E tier, maybe B tier, like high B tier, A tier. Either low B tier or high. I'll go with high A tier. Low A tier. The Punisher. S tier. Super good character. I think he is like terrifying. Like he's anti-fun. He is basically the Hawkeye of artillery. So yeah, he's super anti-fun. Like honestly, like if you meet a good Punisher player, you're not gonna have fun. Rocket Raccoon. He is a really good healer, still is. Still, like he's probably like a high A tier. He's like a really good healer, but he's not a. I see him in every game or almost every game, but his team up is unfortunately with the one of the weakest characters in the game. So, well, except Groot. So, yeah. Actually, I'll put him with Groot in A tier because of the increased healing when they team up. Wait, does he get like 15% increased healing? I forgot. If he does, he's certainly in A tier. Wanda is probably like a B tier. She's like a good anti-diving character. The problem with Wanda is like her right click isn't sufficient enough. Like I think they should add one more charge to her right clicks. Other than that, also I don't she is supposed to be like similar to D.Va from Overwatch where like her ult explodes, but like how often do you get successful ults with Wanda? That's the problem with Wanda. Like you rarely get good ults. So I'm gonna go put her on C tier. Like yeah. Spidey Boy. Oh my god, I got this one so wrong too. Like he's basically like a really good on paper, a really good anti-flying character. Like he is a good diver, but the problem is he doesn't have enough damage in my opinion. Like unless like you're a god tier Spider-Man player, you'll probably won't be able to execute, I don't know, like Ultron or Iron Man. Like I don't think you'll be able to finish the job. You might leave them with, I don't know, like 20% HP, but yeah, you'll never execute them. He doesn't have enough damage as of yet. Squirrel. I love Squirrel. She's my favorite Marvel character right now. I may be biased here, so I'll put her in C tier. I don't want to put her in, but you know what that means. Star-Lord. Legendary. I think he's an A tier. Unfortunately, there aren't many Star-Lord's players, but I think he is a good character. He can clear the backline easy too. Like Doctor Strange cannot protect his allies from Star-Lord. Like he may be able to do something. Him and Magneto can maybe do something against Punisher, against Hawkeye, maybe Hela, something like that. Star-Lord can clear. He can clean up that backline easy. Oh, Storm. Oh my god, she's so strong. She is so strong. And don't know what to say. Like every part of her kit does something really good. Even the wind stance when it gets powered up is actually a really good anti-dive or maybe a really good chase character. Because when you empower her wind stance, she not only buffs the movement speed of her allied friends or her allies, or why I said it like that, but she also slows down the enemy. So yeah, she is super strong. Besides the Jeff Nado, the Johnny Tornado stuff too, like she is super strong. Moving on, Thor. I really like Thor. I think Thor, he is a B tier, high B tier. Yeah, I don't think he's weaker than that. Like I'm watching that Thor player. I forgot his name. He's really good. He's also built like Thor. But if you play like him, or like, and it's not really that hard. Like you have to actually spend few hours, like learning the curves, learning like how to be a Thor player. I think you're gonna be a B tier Thor. Like that, he is a pretty good character. Moving on, Venom. Yeah, probably I'll put him in C. Like he is in the same situation as Captain America, but at least Captain America can do damage. Venom is like a diver that is a huge meat shield. Like why would you dive into people? Like you if you're not gonna do damage, you know? He's just like a big meaty character. You know, people will just use you to get their ult charges up. That's what the Venom is right now. Armed and dangerous guy. I'd put him above Widowmaker. I think, yeah, I'll put him here. I think high B, maybe low A is probably like the right call here. Moving on, Wolverine. Wolverine is probably somewhere here. I think I'll put him above Bruce. Yeah, I think this is the right spot for him. Mr. Fantastic is pretty good too. I'll put him above Widow. I think odds are if these two in the same game, I'll find myself like enjoying Mr. Fantastic on my team than Widowmaker, but of course it depends on the team comp. But like generally speaking, I think Mr. Fantastic is more useful and better than Widowmaker. Moving on, Invisible Woman. I think, in my opinion, she's an A-tier healer. I think the things that you can do with her, like her skill expression, is actually way above what most people think she can do. Like, for instance, I have like one of my clips where I remember Emma Frost ulting, and I just pulled her down into the bottom floor, and that was like an entire ult just ruined by a right click. I think she can do a lot of cool things. She can pull down flyers. Like her basic kit is actually really good. Her like I think she has like a gravitas, like a graviton sphere that slows people down, does damage over time. I think that is also a really good zoning tool. She has like the double jump into invisibility, defensive ability. Like she has so many tools in her kit. Just people they suck at using her efficiently. Oh my god, the thing is so bad, man. Oh my god, I think probably the thing is like the worst character in the game right now. I think he probably is. Like everyone is like has like jetpacks and I don't know, like hoverboards, and like the thing is still like in the Stone Age. He's like probably like he's like Flintstone, you know. Like I feel bad for the thing. They should, I don't know, like give him an ability to throw rocks. That would be so funny. Oh my god, that would be so funny. But yeah, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's pretty good, really good. I'd say he's an A tier. Is he better than Star Lord? No. Ultron. I hate this guy. He's so bad. He's so bad. But not as bad as Adam Warlock, you know? He's definitely better than Mantis. Is he though? Is he better than Mantis? I don't think he's better than Mantis. I think Mantis is better than him, honestly. Like, if you think about it, Mantis can like a really good Mantis will outperform a really good Ultron, in my opinion. I think, yeah. She has like the big AoE heal. Unfortunately, the duration on her ult is actually reduced or something. I think they nerfed the duration on her ult. But a really good Mantis player will outperform a really good Ultron player every single time. Emma Frost, I think she's an A tier. She's not an S tier anymore. I think the queen fell off a little bit, you know, but only because of the nerfs. Like few nerfs really wrecked her. She enjoys the increased range on her basic attack, but every other thing is actually nerfed. Like she does lot less damage, and she has less survivability, I believe. So yeah, this is my official tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, subscribe, ring the bell to join the hive, and tell me in the comment section below what do you feel I got wrong? What do you think is actually super stupid in here? But please be nice. Be nice. I saw a lot of mean comments. Just a prediction, guys. We're having fun here. It's not serious, you know. Right now, this is more a more fleshed out tier list. I think this is actually viable for you and for anyone who wants to play ranked right now. I think this is a really I think this is a very, very accurate tier list. Maybe with slight few exceptions because I'm biased, but yeah, I think this is my best judgment about the game. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Ring the bell to join the hive. I'll see you next time. This was Yobi. Bye bye.